going to record a video, and meanwhile I will be planning the placement of the different furniture items in my room. I bought some closets and some items recently, and I have to place them in an almost an empty room. Also, I will be using this piece of software. It is called Room Arranger, and I'm going to start a new project. I haven't ever used it before, but I marked all the measurements, I measured all the room items, and I have them written down on a piece of paper. Right ahead of me, in front of me. So I think I have prepared quite good. Let's start from the room. I'm going to use only this plan, the view from top, so I suppose the color of the walls is not so important. I already checked that this software also has a capability of showing a 3D image of the planned and marked landscape or interior. However, I think it is very useful, perfectly useful, as just a more comfortable and more useful sheet of paper, just like a sheet of paper that you can plan all the things on before you will actually place them and move all around the floor. My door into my room is definitely not so big. I made it the same width as the window. So all these numbers are carefully measured, and I do not do anything by random. Of course, I'm not 100% accurate as well. This is a closet where I store my clothings. I bought a new closet with the same sense, but it's just a horizontal bar, and it has no it's completely open, it has no walls, it's not a closet, just a bar where I can hang my clothes on, and we will need to place this bar as well. if I placed the doors correctly. So, you see, I should probably rotate this closet. Let's rotate it. Now you see the door is from that side, okay. It seems that I just get the label, the way of rendering the door here in a weird way. Is this okay? What a pity that I cannot open the door of the closet. However, I can move all around the room, and the window is so low. It's a midget window, isn't it? The position is probably about 60 centimeters high or 80 centimeters high. Yeah, that's better. I want to understand the way they display these closets. So now you see it is turned towards the door, and actually this closet reminds me a lot of the one which stands in my room right now and which I really have. I still cannot understand where is the meaning of that anyway. Let's tune it. See how precise I am. I think it stands this way right now. Oh no, it's not very useful. Well, let's try to put anything inside. We can't, because we cannot go here. Now we managed to get in the corner, and we are closed by this closet. What a pity. So let's rotate it once again. It's like a logical desk. Well, all those pieces, all those needles are oriented in the same way to the west. Let's say to the west. So how does it recognize where the door, or what's the orientation of this? Anyway, now it really reminds me of my room, and it's so small, and we yet have to place so much pieces of furniture. there is a group selection, and it's really great. So I can put here some color. It's the actual color of the old furniture that I have. Now, a PC table, let's place it. Well, it's rectangular, and it is rectangular. F5, that means that they are really familiar with some integrated developer editors or environments, which tend to use F5 as a shortcut for a build or debug something. Well, may place a PC here and or just a display. It's not an all-in-one, it's just an LCD. And may I bind it? Ooh, no. I want to bind it. Lock, place to layer, lock. No. Oh, well. It's a bit complex. Project properties. I should group it, yes. It's really easy. So that's my PC table. It's almost square. In reality, it is not square. I mean, it doesn't look like square, but it takes almost a square to be placed. Okay. Yes, now we have it as well. My PC case is placed on a small rectangular table. On a thin rectangular table. That's weird. Computer case, yes, it's perfect, just perfect. Probably my computer case is bigger, yes. Anyway, it's not so bad. I also have a horizontal bar. Oh, I wonder if there is such a thing. However, now, meanwhile I'm using this software, I understand that it's really nice to carefully choose the objects that I place there. It's quite useful when they are being rendered in the 3D mode. However, there is no horizontal bar. What a pity. Bathroom, kitchen, stairs, garden, additional 3D shapes, glass cylinder. Well, it actually reminds me a, a glass horizontal bar. Is it visible in 3D? Where is my horizontal bar? Oh, cool. Here we have it. So let's change its properties. It's not transparent, and it's let it be dark. It's really dark. The height of my room is not so big, it's only 300 centimeters tall, so where is the beginning of this Cartesian system? It's here, and here x agree y is 105, so I should add 125. It results here, and here is the real position. It's here actually. So wait, something has changed. I did something weird. However, I remember the correct digit. The y is here. Yes, truly it is here. So the wall height is something like this. Now we have to ungroup the computer case. I have placed the computer case in a very good way. The horizontal bar is somewhere up here, but we cannot see it, and everything else seems quite in a place. Why isn't it couldn't be seen? It's really disgusting. Glass cylinder. Feel. Okay. Red. Okay. Let's make it red. I only want it to be seen. Let's check the properties again. The wall height is 250 and well, it should be here. Okay, doesn't matter. I get too involved into the process of 3D modeling. I also have two more things that I certainly need to place. At first it is the cabinet. One more cabinet. It's open, so from both sides, so it has an action. Oh, there is an access to it from both sides, and I cannot find such cabinets here. So the 3D model will be a bit incorrect. Still, let's use this one. It is why it is, and also I want to place here a sleeping bed, as I don't have any bed and sleep down on the floor. There should be some way to. Yes, it looks like a carpet, so let's use a carpet. And it's just a blue yoga pad. Yes, that's perfectly. Okay, I can sleep in this way. Oh, now I understand that the 3D view can be actually very, very appropriate to understand how comfortable will I feel, will I be feeling when I will be sleeping, and so on. So okay, now the computer is floating in the air. I did it in the wrong way. Now look. So here we are. Let's close the door. so that no one can hear us or see us. It's very useful. I like it. Sleeping in such a position is not appropriate at all. The table is makes it very, very bad. Very uncomfortable. Really uncomfortable. We are flying. We can fly. Oh. Weird. So let's finish placing the furniture. I also have a horizontal bar that I told you about to hang my clothes on. Is there anything like this? Doors, cabinets, chairs, bathroom, towel bar. Oh, that's the horizontal bar that I wasn't in need of. Yeah, that's cool. So this one will serve as a horizontal bar for doing pull-ups, as it really is. Let's group this again so that we'll be able to move them as a one piece. Yeah. Now they can be moved as a one piece. And finally, let's find an appropriate image for a clothes bar. Table. Okay, let's use the cabinet once more. Only let's paint it black. Okay, so now we have it. We can freely place it as we want to. That's the most difficult part. .3D Designer looks really helpful this time. Well, it's not so big and So we need to fix it all somehow to make it comfortable to sleep. The most disadvantageous thing here is that I will find myself very uncomfortable sleeping besides the computer case. If I only could place it here and somehow sit like this. Well, it's a nice option, but it doesn't fit completely. Well, what if the centimeters are lying to us and we won't be able to close the door? What if I rotate it? It's really a nice piece of software, but the disadvantageous thing is that it actually builds up more questions than I had before I started to do it. This one looks very, very balanced, so I can go here, here, and I still have to place these two things. And the drawback is that this one is a piece for hanging clothes on. Well, maybe, and it's on the wheels, so maybe I can place it here and just put it somewhere else, time after time. And these can go, well, it seems okay. Are there other options? Now, walking into the room. I walk into the room. There is some place for maybe drinking tea. Some private place. And here is a computer. Well, it's not acceptable. It should be somewhere else. Also, I should plan where I want to put my speakers. I mean, just a basic system of 2 speakers and 1 subwoofer. Right now I see that it doesn't fit all what is necessary to fit, so the design should be changed somehow. The video is so big, so I should have used the pause button more. So if I only had more experience in this piece of recording software, I would know that it's possible to pause and resume recordings, and there would be probably less pauses where I don't speak anything or just keep silence and dumbly stare into the monitor and trying to find the best or worst placement decision in this video. So in this way I should only sorry for all those mistakes that I made. However, I managed to find a nice solution. I really like it. Maybe there are some drawbacks, but I should try. Anyway, I should try. So here is the clothing bar, the place to sleep, and the little closet. Maybe it can be removed at all, once at all. Behind the window, in front of the window, there is some place to put maybe guitar or something else. Here's the closet and the two other closets, and there goes the PC, and here's a place to sit. So as it's possible to access the real shelves from both sides, it will be okay from here and from here, from anywhere else. The most important question is whether the table and the PC shelf would fit here and this gap, and that's what I should check at first. Now the room looks like this. Almost like this, without the PC, which is in the different room where I sit here. And this thing is not assembled, as well as this one, and the horizontal bar is firmly in his place. So let's give it a try. Thank you for watching this. See you later.